index of glass with respect to air with the help of perpendicular distance method. Apparatus required: drawing board, ball pens, sharp pens, white sheet, geometrical instruments, and rectangular glass slab. Here the observation table, serial number, perpendicular distance x, perpendicular distance y, ratio of x upon y, and ratio we have to calculate. Similarly, as we have done in the previous experiment, we have placed one rectangular glass slab on a white sheet, and 1/4 of the distance we have drawn one normal. Mark the angle of incidence 20, 30, and 40. Angle of incidence, as previous we have marked 20, 30, and 40. First I have taken the reading from 20 incident ray and mark two pens, appears to be in a straight line, then divided by 30 and 40 similarly. Now in this, I have taken my melting point of the compass needle at this point, angle of incidence, and 5 cm distance. Drawn one circle
of 5 centimeter.
in which reading of x is from normal to the incident ray where it cuts the circumference. Perpendicular distance from normal to incident ray where it cuts the circumference. This is x1. When I measured it, it was found to be 1.6 centimeter. And refracted the y reading from the circumference to the normal, refracted ray from the circumference to the normal, when I measured it, it was found to be 1.1 centimeter. Second reading from circumference to the normal, x2 is 2.4 centimeter. And similarly, y2 will be from circumference to the normal, refracted ray to the normal, and it should be perpendicular. y2 was found to be 1.6. Third reading x3 from perpendicular to the circumference, it is 3 centimeter. And refracted perpendicular, it was found to be y3 is 2. So when we have calculated the ratios of x upon y, 1.6 upon 1.11, found to be 1.5. Second reading, 2.4 upon 1.6, 1.5. 3 upon 2, it is 1.5. So the ratio is 1.5, it is A mu g. Refractive index of glass with respect to air is 1.5. What does it mean is that the speed of light in air is 1.5 times greater than the speed of light in glass. क्या मीनिंग हुआ बच्चे लोगों? Speed of light is 1.5 times greater than the speed of light in glass. Dear students, as we have done in first experiment, second experiment, same thing till here we have to do in third experiment also. And what we have to do extra in this, to calculate the refractive index of the ratio of distance of x and y. In this we will take a 5 centimeter distance our compass, and metal point of the compass is kept on the point of incidence. Metal point of compass is kept on 5 centimeter. First we will measure. Centimeter we will measure, and we will draw one circle by keeping it at a point of incidence, and a circle is drawn. Drawing a circle, if this normal is short, we will increase the length. Now, we have to measure the distance of point of circumference at which the incident ray touches the circumference to the normal. Here we will draw one normal. Draw one normal from the circumference where it touches the incident ray to normal, and it should be perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance x is drawn. This is x is drawn. X1. Ratio y1 circumference refracted ray where it touches to the reflected ray and to the normal. Here it is from the refracted ray to the normal. This is y1. Whatever it comes. Second, for the second reading, circumference where the second incident ray touches the circumference and normal. This is x2 distance. X2 distance. Here I write x2 distance. And for the ratio, circumference of refracted ray where it touches the refracted ray at the circumference and to the normal. This should be perfectly normal, should be drawn. So, formula is x upon y. Formula is x upon y. A mu w is perpendicular distance x of glass with respect to air. A mu g, sorry. Perpendicular distance x in centimeter upon perpendicular distance y in centimeter. This ratio will be the refractive index of glass with respect to air by second method. Second method. Ratios of perpendicular distance of x to perpendicular distance of y.